Hello everybody, my name is Ginger, Ginger, whatever version you would like, and today we're playing Dragon Quest 8. We unexpectedly leveled up more than I thought I would have. So, I started going on swords because we capped up courage. Next level we should be able to max it. I'm just going to double check my maths on that one, because it's always good to double check maths. Yeah, so the level cap is your current level times 2 plus 25. So 38 is the first time because we could max it to 99. Obviously, that's not the maximum in this game, 100 is. So that's why we started going more on spears and swords. We want to get a Dragon Slash on swords. We'll also be getting the Dragon's Bane from our cooks and we're combining with the Mighty Armlet at some point. Not right now, but we will in the future. So, yeah, that's what we've done for the hero. Courage, obviously, 95 is close to max, so it's quite high, it's quite nice. At 100, he will learn Kazap, not Kasap, Kazap, with a Z, with a Z. Yangus, we've got just increased on scythes and axes, not really anything crazy there. Angelo, we have gone quite crazy, so we left bows pretty much exclusively, and we are one away from getting Kathwak. And then in 10 more, we are going to get Oomph. Jessica, we've just started going all on sex appeal because we were capped at staves as well. So I was just going to leave staves for a bit because, you know, why not? After we've maxed on staves, we'll be just going on sex appeal until we get Kasnooze. And then we'll be going on between whips and sex appeal. Okay, so I think that we're stronger. We leveled up more than I thought I would. I got one metal slime, I was like, right, that's good enough. And then another one appeared in the next one, a metal king slime, and then I killed it unexpectedly. So I was like, oh, well, that's fun. So, very rare these chances happen, but, you know. Did said go through it all, so I have. Oh no, monsters? In my video game?
Carrie! Look at you, Carrie. This is what you get when you cheat. You're pathetic. I swear, you've been like this ever since we were kids, taking things too far and getting us both in trouble. But I'm in a generous mood today. All you have to do is beg me for help, and I'll bail you out. Just like always. Come on, Carrie. I'm waiting. Carrie, are you listening? Answer me.
Don't think she's
Watch
listening.
out, Carrie. Run.
No, run.
Oh.
Cash?
And that wakes her up.
What are you doing here? What's going on?
I love the fact that she hasn't got any, like, cracked wall behind her. He has fucking tons of cracked wall. That must have really fucking hurt. And also, they whacked him back and he landed right next to her. It's just, you know, it's comical. It's comical. Right. So, these are our bosses. They are very strong. So, should we fight them? Okay, so they both have different values. So Redhorn, the red one, has 3,100 HP, and Bluefang, the non-red one, has 2,630. Okay, so now we've got that, we've got to work hard. So, we have got to cool the team and try and keep an eye on things. Six, 66, 91, very nice. 110. 120. Right. Very important to get accurate figures on these now. Which is why we're using my calculator. One, 63. It's got tons of health, it's fine. Not a problem. 113. We needed therapy to save that extra turn in battle, which is why it's really important here. Wow, okay. Nice. 138. 115. 111. Was there any need? Therapies. 60. And 72. Right, so let's add all these all together. Right. Okay. Okay. So we've done over half damage to Blue Fang, and that's great. So now let's call in the Phantom Thieves and see what they do. 47, 48, 73, 107. Very nice, Talos. Thank you. $48. 48, 98, if you could just stamp with your feet, Talos, that would be great. Alright, not the one I wanted you to, 147. 38, 45. They don't want the capers, do they? 70. 98. Right, so let's do that final tally. Four, 5. Right, okay, so we've got 400 left to do on Blue Fang. So we now need to psych up the hero. Yangus can then just do a Helm Splitter on Blue Fang, just to try and get a little bit more advantage of an advantageous situation. No, yeah, psych up, that was the correct thing to do. You can Kabuff and Rune Staff. Try and get just a little bit more defensive. Ouch, that was nasty. $59 and defense reduced, very nice. Psych up again, Helm Splitter again. We'll do a full heal on Nutty, and then we'll do Rune Staff again. And then next turn, she'll cast on Nutty, and he can start doing some multi-thrusts. AC3. No defense drop. Alright. Ouch. We need to do a full heal on him then. Right, Nutty can then go with the Hero Spear. And do, unfortunately, multi-thrusters against everyone, not against one enemy, but it's fine. We'll do Oomph on Nutty. Hopefully we can get in the first. We can, good. Right, this should cause some damage. 1, 3, 4. Blue Fang's dead, so we didn't need to calculate that, but that was, you know, about expected. Plus 104, and that 625. All right. So multi-thrust, Helm Splitter. Angelo can psych up, and Jessica can psych up as well. Let's just all do a psych up turn for the mages, so they can do some damage. 166. All right, show off. 78. Good. Nice drop. $869. All right, very nice. So, multi-thrust, again, Helm Splitter, psych up, and we're gonna do Oomph on Angelo. 91, and another defense drop. Always very good. $291. Good. So he can do multi-thrust next turn. Maybe not. No, we'll try with Zing. We'll try with Zing, Helm Splitter, and multi-shot. $632. 112. Good. Multi-thrust, parallax, multi-shot, and she can do Frizzle. Why not? She learned Frizzle at level 35. 241. $229. 159. Alright. We've got some adding up to do, so let me get a calculator out. Right, so another turn of that will win, I think. If my numbers are correct, and they should be. But knowing me, maybe not. 308. Yeah, we've killed with Frizzle. Yeah. We were 75 over. Right, so now it's time for me to shut the fuck up. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I think we're gonna have a few level ups from this, to be fair. Attack power and 10 when equipped with the scythe. Yeah, I thought Jessica was gonna level up, to be fair. 8 skill points. Right, so we could whack up to staves. There we go. Right, now it's time for me sharp.
I'm sorry, Cash. This is all my fault. But I won't cry. I know you'd laugh if you saw me crying for you. No. I'll be strong for you, Cash. I'll take over the casino and give it my all, I swear. Just watch over me from heaven with Dad. Ah! He's back from the dead!
Very funny. Spare us the theatrics, Carrie. I only got knocked out, for goodness sake.
Knocked out? More like playing dead. I knew it, though. That's why I provoked you.
Oh, you knew it, did you? Well, I was just testing to see if you'd actually feel any sadness at seeing me dead.
Of course I feel sad, you big jerk. You're the only brother I have.
You're right. Well, after all, we've only got each other. I'd be sad to see you go too. But we're in over our heads here, kiddo. If I hadn't shown up when I did, you'd have been toast.
I'm sorry. I really wanted to win this time. You're always ahead of me. But it's okay now. I'll let you take Dad's place, Cash.
What's up with you, Carrie? It isn't like you to give up so easily.
You saved my life. So, I'll let you win this time. But don't expect me to make a habit of it. Look! We're almost at the doors of judgment. Watch over my brother, everyone!
Alright, let's go.
So, these are the doors. All I have to do is open them, and my hands will be marked with the family crest. Ow! It's as hot as a firebrand. How am I gonna open this?
What's wrong, big brother? That's just from touching it. Don't you think you'll have a little trouble actually getting both doors open by yourself? Especially considering what a wuss you can be over a little paper cut.
You got me, sis. What can I say? How about coming up here and opening it with me?
Fine by me, Cash. But is it really fine by you? I mean, if I help you, the fortune's going to be split between the two of us. I'm sure it'll give us plenty to fight over.
But I'm a man of my word. Come on, join me. We'll inherit the fortune together.
Nobody's forcing you to do this. So, no regrets after the fact, okay?
Just take your side.
Here goes nothing.
After After all that big talk, you're giving up now?
Ow. Who's giving up? I just want to get back home and put some ice on my hand. Ow.
Not until after we go in and have our audience with our ancestor.
All right, let's go.
You should join us as well. There may be more monsters inside.
You would be able to see. It's not a particularly big chamber. Touch the crystal, the Bristol call.
Well done, child of my children's children. You have reached the inner sanctum. In so doing, you have completed the trials and proven your worthiness as heir. Now, hearken to my words. Noble blood courses through your veins. As a trusted descendant, you have an obligation to protect this noble heritage. You may, for whilst it endures, the world shall remain at peace.
That was our ancestor?
Sure looks that way. That crystal seems to be enchanted with some sort of power that shows an image to us.
He said not to let the bloodline die out, but isn't that impossible? We were adopted after all. The family bloodline ended when Father was killed.
Well, we can't do anything about that now. All we can do is work together to make the casino even more successful. Anyway, we've heard what he had to say. Let's go home. And don't forget, travelers, you're still on the payroll as bodyguards until we get back.
We should probably collect all your other bodyguards that you left here in the dungeon. Which you don't see coming back with us, I don't think.
What happened? What are you two doing together?
Nor do we see Jessica, so Jessica's just been left there as well.
Does this mean you still don't know who won?
Come on, it's obvious. It must have been a draw.
Does this mean the casino's gonna stay closed? Give me a break.
Listen up, all of you. As you can see, the contest was a draw. However, an heir has been decided.
Both of us are inheriting our father's fortune. Together.
And as proof, we have both obtained the mark of the Golden Clan from the Dragon Graveyard.
They look just like the scars Golding had on his hands. Yeah, he used to show them off all the time down the pub, he did.
It's not a very functional place to have the scars, is it really? Because you use the hands a lot, so if they're still painful, they're not going to be able to use them for a bit.
We also have some good news for everyone. The casino will reopen tomorrow!
Yes! Yes! Yeah! Ooh, yeah! About bleeding time!
And finally, we need to thank you for protecting us, my traveling friends. But we're exhausted at the moment.
You really need to ignore the lines that are on the side and the bottom of the screen. Let's just think of this as a storybook, and this is like moving pictures.
We'd like you to stay in the mansion tonight as our guests, so we can properly reward you tomorrow.
good morning. I see you're up. Cool. No, I didn't sleep okay. I mean, toasting wasn't for you, Yerno. Yeah, so they give you 600. I thought it was 800. No, it's only 600. You can spend these either pick 'em or here. But 600 is essentially like 12,000 gold coins if you use the casino. If you don't, then, you know, oh well.
Well, there they go. I guess this is goodbye.
You know, before we met them, I never imagined things would turn out like this. I mean, both of us inheriting Dad's fortune? Who would have believed that? Looking back, I can't believe how stubborn we were acting about being sole heirs. It's amazing how easily people can change when they put their minds to it.
Watch it there, big brother. This talk of becoming sole heir, it's freaking me out.
Don't worry, I'm not suggesting anything. We're in this together, I swear. On the mark on my palm.
I swear it too, Cash. On the mark of our family. And on the memory of our father. Now that we're working together, we can make the Golding family more successful than it's ever been. Let the good times roll.
I mean, it does help you're rich to start off with. Cool. They're back. Ignore Steam. Randomly making noises for no apparent reason. But that's the Baccarat side quest done. It's a relatively nice side quest. That fight was... I probably overleveled a bit more than I needed to. And that's fine. How strong is Angelo? Because we've got attack 185, 196, yeah. So Angelo is not the strongest. Yanga still is, but he's still pretty darn strong. Okay, so where to now? Impeach you probably, and just carry on with that. Okay, first we're going to have a quick look into our alchemy part. Alchemy part. Oh, this is the first one I've taken out. It just looks so cool. It's probably not, but it just looks so cool. Okay. Now we'll shove the other one in as well. Cow pat and fresh milk. Yeah. Yeah! Just gonna have a quick look at something as well. See if something's worth using. So, we're in a toy-up between getting the magical skirt for Jessica or getting the shimmering dress. The shimmering dress is far superior at having 67 defense, whereas the magical skirt is 55. That does reduce, however, the damage from spells such as Fizz, Sizz, Crack, and Whoosh by 2/3, which we don't really experience much magic, to be fair. And the shimmering dress is spells can be reflected, but these can be positive as well, so buff and stuff could be sent over. So, it's really depending on what you want. I think I'm going to make the shimmering dress, though. But let's have a look at what the helmet does for our heroes. So, ups him by 9. Ups him by quite a lot more than 9. He does have the lower defense though, the hero, so we'll give it to him instead of the Hades hat. Yes. Cool. So let's mosey on over to the chief's house. Okay, oh wait, no, we'll talk to the chief first. Mumble. Who are you? Gojo Sha. I don't know. You do not seem to be of this village. I see. So you want to learn about the godbird Imperia. I praise your inquisitive attitude. According to legend, Imperia once could travel freely between two worlds. The first world is the world of light, and it is the world we inhabit. The other is the world of darkness. This ability to travel freely was a very special one. It was only granted to Imperia. One day, the evil ruler of the world of darkness built a huge gate between the two worlds. He was unsatisfied. You see, he wanted to conquer not only the world of darkness, but the world of light as well. To prevent a catastrophe, Imperia flew to the world of darkness and used all her power to close the gate herself. It is said in the legends that her efforts worked. The gate was successfully closed. Unfortunately, she had no energy left to return to the world of light, and all that remains to her day is her shadow. It is also said her shadow will occasionally create a doorway, an entrance to the world of darkness called the Dark Eye. To be honest, I do not exactly know what it is, but it is said that if you walk through the Dark Eye, you will step into the world of darkness. So I strongly advise you to not casually follow the shadow of Imperia, for you may fall into the Dark Eye without even noticing it. Okay, so that's a sign. Okay. Don't come here if you want to save. So let's have a look at how close we are to the next level. 18,000, 44,000, 2,000, and 44,000. That's fair. But I am actually going to say that as the closing of this episode, so I'm going to say that my name has been That1Dude. You've been watching me play Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.